The two seamen, Zerbil and Zabriskie, have different wattages, but based on the different weights. And the other thing is, you talked about the perfect aerodynamic form. Now we're talking about frontal. We're talking about what makes the Zabriskie, and so he certainly understands about racing at altitude. Here, I think I understood that we're little ECI rule books. We'll have officials out there. Certainly when we get down to the last riders. And again, the last place riders started correct, and that would be all bad. I'd say, at my store where, we have sales goals, and you're the low guy, you bring all that stuff. And I have something equally. We have 18 minutes worth of starters, so that's 36 riders approximately on course right now. And we're figuring that some of these guys are going to be coming up under 20 minutes. Several of them just a little bit better than 20 minutes.
So Bingham there will set the best time for the early runners for Team Rio Grande.
18:51 was the time for our first rider.
He's shorter, and our winner did it in 13:50, so that's not going to make a difference for today.
But this is Walker Savage, the home.
Notice how close together the arms are, the hands. They want to go into the start house, literally dripping with sweat because of the
highly effort is only less than 20 minutes. Discussion, and probably had, you have to be like a little bit of an attorney at that point. You're into jurisprudence and you want your guy there, you got to argue effectively, and obviously, flat out mistake.
And in fact, that's Ryan Bauman, another one of our under 23 riders.
And in fact, the little asterisk by the number
looks like a pretty big man. Could it be Zerbil as he drives the run? Indeed it is. Let's see if it's our best time.
Standing by here, Zerbil with all etched in agony. Another rider that Zerbil just passed. 17 minutes even for Tom Zerbil.
Look at Snowbird somewhere else on the course. You'll hear what's going on, or at least read about what's going on. You'll hear what's going on if you're there where you and I are, Jeff, at Snowbird.
At Twitter, what is that, 133 characters back? You got to keep it very precise. So
yeah, probably got a lot of little photos.
Yes, but I'm not so much.
Making his way into the final 15 minutes here. Low down is trying to be as narrow as possible. Every little thing counts, but especially when we get up to the top places on the podium, those little things can make a difference. That's Reed Mumford, ladies and gentlemen. He's a Salt Lake City resident, and he drives hard to the line for Kelly Benefit Strategies.
196 is just across the line, and that is Pinkham. That's Chase Pinkham of Canyon Bicycles All
He is an incredibly experienced man. David Klinger for Cole Sport to the line as he finishes up his 9.2 miles. And this looks like John Eisinger.
Watch yourself, watch yourself, watch yourself. Oh my goodness, that's good. He got an extra
Dairy Farms rider, John Hunt. So that means that all these guys that are going off.
Jesse Moore, Scott Tetzel.
A world of hurt. And then they're going to be trying to see and make it here through this finishing area. So a little bit of How's everybody doing out there? You guys having a good time? This is Dan, the man we call the Dragon.
Going to the channels. And will this be a new best time?
Two riders, and one of them is right there. This is the final quarter for Salt Lake City. Zabriskie bears down on the finish line. See who we got coming in line.
Ciclismo, this is Alexander Hackman. Number 1.
Here's the best young rider, Alex Howes. So Howes has been to the Bike and Water Best Young Riders. This is the only man left that can have a chance to unseat Zerbil.
Okay, we're watching.
And that is Herc Swindlehurst a little wide there at the end. And there's Phil Zaitchik out of the glove. And this is another of our Colavita riders.
National City, Chris Baldwin.
Chris Baldwin just finished, ladies and gentlemen. And this is Matt Boucher, raw talent, nobody closer.
McCarty, out Texas, across the line.
The best young rider in the Tour de France early in his career. 7th overall there. He took second in the first row of things. Let's see what put it on here today at Pond Drive.
They call it Router. He's got it.